Beep, beep, beep. Don't worry, I'm alive, just to remind you guys. Hello, mis amores, how are we doing? Today is another day. Period. Today's another day. So if yesterday was shitty, today's another day. And you can turn it all around. If today is shitty, you can turn it all around, or you can just let today be shitty. Sometimes it's okay to have a shitty day. That's a very weird way of saying, today we're gonna try frozen snacks. There are two reasons I wanted to make this video. Firstly, my friend Lara and I always play Apex, and during our last couple of sessions, she would always eat a particular snack that we're gonna try later as well. Usually, it's just refrigerated, but she puts it in the freezer and says it's so much better, so I'm like, let me try it, because only if I like something it is good. Reason number two is, and I'm sure I'm not alone in this, scrolling through TikTok, scrolling through Instagram, I know we all see all of these frozen snacks popping up, people putting anything and everything into their freezer and eating it frozen, right? I haven't done that ever. So in this video, I'm just compiling all of these ideas and trying them all. These snacks can only be good if I like them. I just already know I'm gonna be sick after this. Anyway, let's start with, I'm so used to saying recipe, but it's just literally a snack. There's no recipe involved. This is, I think, the most common thing on social media at the moment, the most viral thing. And it is to put oh my god, I blanked. Oh. And it is to put grapes into the freezer. Apparently, so the legend goes, they're way better frozen. Or maybe not better, but just different and good. Of course, it would be boring to just try frozen grapes, because by now I think many of you guys will have tried them already. So I'm gonna give it a little Vincent twist, as in, to our frozen grapes, or to our not yet frozen grapes, we're also gonna add some tajin, because my name is Vincent and I love tajin. And also some lemon juice. Hoping that it's gonna be a little sour and like gives it a little bit of a twist. I don't really know what the frozen grapes are like on their own, but I don't know, I'm always searching for an excuse to put tajin on anything. Here they are! Look at my grapey grapes! Not gonna lie, they kind of look like olives now. But they sound great, or at least this one lost grape that just doesn't want to stick to anyone. It was meant to stand out, and so it did. This is very satisfying to do right now. This is, I think, the best thing I've ever done in my life. Cheers, everybody. If you have frozen grapes in your freezer right now, pause the video. Welcome back. Let's eat them together. I think my teeth are gonna be dead after this. Do I have to let them thaw a little bit or not? I'm not sure how I feel about it yet, but what I will say is I do enjoy biting into them. It's very satisfying how they're kind of breaking apart. I think I like them. They're just not that pleasant to eat. I like it most when there's a lot of tajin on it. And the grapes kind of vary. I like it when the grape flavor still comes through, because with most of them I noticed that the grape flavor is kind of lost, gone. It just tastes like an ice cube. There's some lemon tajin mixture on the bottom. I'm sorry, but this is not really punching me off my stool, as we say in German, as in knocking my shoes off? Socks off. And now I think we're gonna move on to the snack that my friend Lara made me try. I actually don't know. Ist Kinderpingui. So I think this is a German snack only, but it is a very, very common snack. It's from Kinder, so Ferrero. It's like a chocolate covered milk cream. I haven't had that often, to be honest. So what I read just then really shocked me, because it says that in 2004, 48% of all children aged 6 to 13 had at least one of these weekly. I maybe had one a year. I'm just different. Anyway, I'm talking about Pingui. I feel like this is gonna be really good. And if it's really good, then I need you guys all to come to Germany and I will throw a Pingui party. Not sponsored, so you should bring your own Pingui. And at the same time, I'm gonna also try the rival. With Pingui, there's always like, either you like this or you like a Milchschnitte, which is very similar, but also not, in that it's not covered in chocolate, but it's more so covered in like a layer of chocolate cake almost. But I think genuinely people prefer the penguin one. I mean, they're not really rivals in that if you eat one of them, you can't eat the other one, but more like, it used to be a common question, like, which one do you prefer? People would still eat both of them if they're available, you know? I'm really hoping that the Milchschnitte is gonna remind me of my favorite flavored ice cream ever, which is the Cucciolone from Italy. Let's trust Lara first and let's go for the Kinder Pingui. Why is it not stone cold, stone cold? It's like perfectly fine to eat. Only the chocolate on the outside got really, really cold. I don't know about this. I'm more excited about this anyway. This also isn't very cold. Cut. Unnecessary. But I'm kind of afraid now because I have more Kinder or Ferrero stuff in there. I haven't really seen that anywhere, but I just walked past it and I was like, I wonder what that's like frozen. I had to try Bueno. There's some sort of cream in there and I wonder what it's like frozen. If it even freezes, because this doesn't freeze and I'm confused. Saying Ferrero in English is very hard. Ferrero. Here we go, more Kinder because I am a kid. I think I like it. I just don't really understand the science because it doesn't feel cold at all. But obviously the cream in there is definitely frozen, as you could hear. This is fun. I just don't know if I prefer it to the other version. Maybe I do. I've honestly forgotten what the normal version tastes like now. This was a win though. I like it. Although with this video, I think it can only be a win if the frozen version is better than the non-frozen version. And with this, I don't know. Let's try more Ferrero stuff while I still can before it sinks too deep into my tummy and I will feel sickly ickly. So yeah, let's move on. This used to be my favorite thing as a child because I was obsessed. I probably still am, I just don't have it as much with coconut. This is just a dream. I just wish it didn't crumble as much as it does, which is why I brought a bowl. That's not cool to eat. That was cool. I think the almond flavor comes through way more. It just tastes way more intense. And also, it is cold. For the first time in history, it feels cold. That's really good, you guys. That's really good. I want to say this is a win. We have a winner. I hope this is the beginning of our winning streak, because now we're gonna try Reese's cups. Reese's, what are the big cups called? When I first discovered Reese's years ago, I was obsessed. I think mainly because, same with Oreos, you can really get it that easily, and rarity creates appeal, you know? So I loved it even more back in the day. I wonder what it's like frozen, but I don't really have to wonder because I can just try it now. I've got something to compare it to, not just to the non-frozen version, but another peanut butter snack that I really enjoy. And it is the Wunderbar. I don't even know how to pronounce it in English because why does it have a German name? Wunderbar. Why is it not an O? Why is it a U? This is basically a bar filled with peanut butter and caramel. I absolutely love this. Like whenever I feel like craving a snack, this is hitting the spot because it's super sweet, but like, it's from Cadbury. But let's start with a Reese's. Please be good, please be good, please be good. That's excellent. That is fantastic. This is a win. This is a win, you guys. This is the clearest win so far. That's so good. For me, there's also something about cold chocolate. Like I can't have warm chocolate. Like I will if I'm desperate. I love this winning streak we're on. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. It doesn't taste different. It's just better. Let's move on to our second peanut butter snack. With all of these things, I just always know they would taste better if it was dark chocolate and not milk chocolate. I don't know who ever thought of milk chocolate, but
they made a mistake.
Give me the Wunderbar. Cheers, queers. Cut. Okay, it's getting better the more you eat, but the first bite, it just tasted so fucking old. So strange, and so very different to the normal version of this. I very much prefer this texture, but not the flavor. So I don't think this is a win. What happened to our winning streak? But we just had a bar, and so I think we can have another bar. Great segue. So there's this, I think, also very German bar here in Germany. This one I don't think is Ferrero, but at the end of the day, I feel like everything is Ferrero, so it might be Ferrero. It is Ferrero. Oh, fucking course. It's called Yogurette. Yoguretti. It's basically a yogurt cream covered in chocolate, but as a bar. It's giving yogurt, but I guess it's not yogurt because it's not refrigerated. And usually it's a strawberry flavor, but they have a summer edition currently, which I've never tried. It's Buttermilk Lemon, and I was like, I want to try this. I don't want to try it frozen. They feel the coldest out of all the things I've tried so far. So now I gotta be the coldest. Yes, Giveon. Probably inspired by frozen Yogurette. That's so lemony. I was not prepared. Usually when it says it's some sort of lemon sweet or lemon anything, you maybe get a little bit of lemon. But this just hit me. Oh, my saliva is going crazy. This is fucking delicious. That is the best thing I've tried in a long time, I think. I have to end this video here. It's not gonna get better than this. Actually, it might. I think we all know by now that I like more stereotypically healthy stuff. So I would always opt for a fruit instead of like a chocolate bar. Oh man, I think it's obvious that I didn't close this top. There's this trend cursing around of people freezing peaches, which I did. I froze my peaches. And then, obviously because you can't really bite into a frozen peach, they shred their peaches. Maybe it's supposed to resemble like shaved ice. So I saw this video of people putting shaved peach on their yogurt, maybe as a breakfast, and then adding some coconut flakes as well. I think we gotta be quick because it's melting. I didn't add too much coconut flakes or maple syrup because I really wanted to try the peach, so I'm going for it. Basically, only peach. Damn, now it's just a peach cream. It has melted. That was amazing, you guys. I wish I tried it quicker because just the peach shaving kind of felt like ice cream in your mouth, and it was so nice. I love this. I love this very much. I don't know if it's a win in a sense of, do I prefer this to regular peach? It's also not really comparable. It's like, what do I crave more right now? Because this is very much giving ice cream. This is viral for a reason. And not just because it's weird to freeze your peaches. Yummy, my tummy. Guys, I only have one recipe left. I think this was a trend like maybe a year or 2 or 3 ago. And it's basically freezing your coffee into ice cubes and then putting it into hot milk. Why? I don't really know. That's why I've never tried it thus far. And this is the perfect opportunity to try this. Also because I love coffee. Also because I'm craving coffee right now. Also because I really wish I had a coffee right now. And because I wanted this to be extra crazy and extra cool, I'm not gonna try it with regular black coffee, which is my favorite. I'm actually gonna try it with my favorite Starbucks drink, which I've had once thus far. I'm not joking. I had it once and I really liked it. You know, I'm not rich. Starbucks is for rich people, I think. Especially because you pay so much for mediocre coffee. But this drink I really liked. And I happened to find it at the supermarket, which I didn't know we had that. I just kind of felt compelled to try it with this. And so let's go back into the kitchen. One last time.
Relax, have a drink with me.
One last time in this video. George Washington, thank you. Hello, let's go. Anyway, let's take my used coffee cup from this morning. Here is my coffee. Look, I've got foam. I'm good at this. Have fun. Look, I think it's doing it. That's okay. Cheers, guys. This is for everyone who didn't believe in me. This is for all the people who bullied me. This is for all the people who doubted me, who didn't think I could do it. Look at where I am now. I have created this. It looks like hot chocolate that isn't hot anymore. It tastes like lukewarm chocolate milk. Well, It's safe to say that I definitely put too much milk for my liking. It's also safe to say that I don't understand this. I don't get the benefit. Like, why would I do like that? I don't get it.
Enlighten me.
Tell me why.
Nothing but a hole. Tell me why mistake.
That was a mistake. I am so full right now. All I can think of is this yogurette and the peach shavings. I did also like the frozen Reese's peanut butter cups, but apart from that, like everything was sort of... I wanted this to be amazing. All right, guys, I will leave you now. I hope this video enlightened you. And you now know what to freeze and what not to freeze. Maybe freeze your peaches out in Georgia. I feel like I need to freeze myself right now because it's starting to get really hot here. And it's not just because of me. I gotta go. Too much sugar. Cheers, I drink to you. And all that's left for me to say is thank you guys so much for watching this video. Y entonces nos vemos la próxima vez. Y bye.